my beautiful people. So today we are going to do another video for the little girl hairstyle series. So today I'm going to show you how to do ponytails, and we are going to be doing 3 different sections. Now it's up to you how many sections you want to do, or how many ponytails you want to do, or even where you want to part it. But I'm going to show you a basic one. So I'm going to start with a middle part. That's going to create 2 sections for me. And if you are not great at middle parts, don't worry. You do not have to create a middle part. You can practice a couple of times if you're just determined to get that middle part. You can do a zigzag. You can do a diagonal. You can make one ponytail bigger than the other. You can have that part off to the side. You can do 3 ponytails at the top if you just can't get a middle section. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys is that on the side, to make sure that my lines are going to line up, I normally make sure that line stops right behind the ear. And that's where I know where my ponytail is going to be, and I just keep going into that line is straight from the middle part down to behind the ear. So this part that's coming up is the most important. Moisture. Please make sure that you are putting some kind of moisture on your baby's hair. It defeats the purpose of doing these nice pretty styles if their hair is going to be breaking off, if their hair is going to be dry, if you're going to stick a whole bunch of gel in there. Now, I'm not 100% against gel, but you want to make sure that you're moisturizing the hair first. If the hair is not clean, moisturized first, it defeats the purpose of doing these cute styles or even using gel or any of that other stuff to make it lay down and stay for a long time, because as soon as you get ready to wash it, their hair is going to break off. So next, I'm just going to comb the hair into my hand where I want the ponytail to be. And then I'm going to take a ball and wrap it around. Now, I would have preferred a rubber band or a scrunchie first. But of course, when I'm filming, I can never find these items. But yeah, I would prefer you put a scrunchie or a rubber band first and then one of these balls on there just to secure it. If your kid is one of those rough and tough or can't sleep on the balls at night, you'll still have that extra layer of protection that you can take the ball off, let them sleep comfortably, and then put a different color on the next day. So I want to show you guys how to do these little twists, because when I first started to do little girls' hair, I couldn't understand how people made their twists so nice, tight, and pretty. I was just like, what am I doing wrong? I thought you just twist the hair around, and you kind of do, but you want to take the hair that's in one hand and twist it before you even twist around the hair in the other hand. Hope that makes sense if you didn't know. Now, I also want to show you, if you're not a big fan of twist, or maybe your kid is a little rougher on their hair, that's what's going to be down by the end of the day, go ahead and do a braid or a plait, whichever one you would want to call it. Make sure it's flat, make sure it's tight so that it won't come down. But if push comes to shove and you got to push off wash day, you can take that down and they'll have a nice little braid out. Just thought y'all should know that little hack. Okay. Now you're going to take a barrette, wrap it around, and clip it on. You can also add more than one ball if you want to add some color, or if you just want to add another extra layer of protection for their hair not to be coming down. Y'all seen those pictures where people send their kids to school with really nice done up hair, and then they come back and be like, what happened? What is in the water in the kindergarten? Yeah. So I did the same thing on the other side, but I twisted that side just so y'all can see what it's going to look like. You'll see that close to the end. And on this side, on the back side, I just wanted to show you, if your baby has a lot of hair, really thick hair, and you're just like, I can't stick all this in one braid or all this in one twist, it's fine. It's fine. Put that ponytail where you want it. Most of the time, it's going to be right in the center of that grouping of hair. That's just going to make it easier, especially in the back. The back part, I don't know what it is, but it is literally my favorite to do. It always comes out so perfect, and I think it's just because there's more hair. Also, you can part from ear to ear and create that back section into 2 sections, and you'll end up with 4 ponytails instead of 3. So I also don't think I told you guys this, but I did use a little hair grease on the hair I'm a little iffy about hair grease. I don't know if I like it, if I'm for it or I'm against it. I don't know yet, but I decided to use it because most parents love to use it. It adds a little shine to the hair. It can also help your baby's hair lay flat. The ponytail section lay flat and stay longer. But like I said, I don't know if I'm a fan or not. I'm very kind of iffy. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Am I a big fan of it? I don't know. All I know is if you're going to use grease, oil, whatever you're going to want to put on your kid's hair, make sure you are using moisture first, because you do not want to lock out the moisture. You want to make sure you're locking in the moisture. So that's what I'm doing. Also, if your baby has a lot of hair, you can break it down into these multiple sections. That is like a favorite for me, to have like 3 or 4 twists in one ponytail. And you can even do it with the front sections. You don't have to just do it in back. But most time, because that back section is larger, there's more hair back there, and sometimes you just need to break it down so it won't be as much of a difference from the other side. Now, normally I pick twist or braids. I don't do both, but I wanted to show you guys how that will look. So that is at the end. You can also add a bow to this hair. You can put bows on each ponytail. You can put them on the end instead of a barrette. It's up to you. So this is the final look. I hope this helped you guys learn something new today. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Much love. Make sure you go watch yesterday's video. And until next time, bye.